My worst gaming moment. Damn.
If you don't have one now, I can go give you one. This is Ben Simmons at my new spot. I'm with Zeno and Temperrr. I'm about to show them my new gaming setup. So come on and check it out with me. I'm gonna hang a left down here. I'm gonna show you the game room. Right here, little lounge area.
Simo the
Savage is what I go by usually when I'm playing.
Or one of my favorite memories playing video games was the first time I stayed up all night playing. I think I was like, I want to say like 9 or 10, and I was sleeping over at my friend's house, and we were just playing Super Smash Brothers like all night.
I knew he took this seriously when he was probably like 10 or 11 years old. I walked in to like get a glass of like water or something at 2 o'clock in the morning at the house, and he was gaming with Dante Exum at like 2 in the morning, just like up, bright-eyed, like not going to sleep anytime soon. They were playing Call of Duty at the time. They were wired. So he did that consistently throughout his like younger years.
We got 4 setups right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I use right here. Personally, I didn't set it up, but when I got the house, I saw this game room, well, this room in general, and told them what kind of, vibe I was going for. Something with a TV, something where, a bunch of friends can come over and game.
How did you get involved with FaZe? Like, how did that work?
That,
how did you two actually?
It started off on social media.
Yeah.
So just connecting with them. I was connected with a few other gamers.
Didn't you try to join Optic as a
So when I was younger,
like,
wait, what?
8 or was it 9 years ago?
I would have been like 13.
Bro.
Wait. Yeah, I'd have been like 13,
Dude,
14.
Yeah, when he told me that, my mom was blown. I'm like, so you're a FaZe member, you're a sniper, like.
Yeah, so I mean, I've been following these guys in Optic since I was young.
So what would you guys say too? I mean, you're in the gaming world, you're in the basketball world. Why is that connection getting like so close and so similar to these days? Like, why do so many NBA players just like respect gamers, and why do gamers like? What's the connection? Like,
I think it's always been like a connection, but nowadays it's so easy to connect with different people, and it's not looked at as not cool.
Yeah. Like I remember when I was growing up in high school, like I would play all the time, and then my best friend, who was my neighbor, would always hit me up to come skate, and it got to a point where I just got stuck on Call of Duty, and all I would play is Call of Duty. And so he would just hit me up, and I'm like, nah, I'm playing COD. He's like, all right, you nerd, like, whatever. He'd get salty, and then
now it's like a business too.
Yeah.
Now it's like we're looking at it differently too.
Dude, I mean, it's crazy where gaming is right now, but honestly, like, we're only scratching the surface of like what this is really going to be in the future. Like, gaming is something that anybody can do anywhere on their phones, anywhere in the world. Gaming broke through the mainstream when Drake played with Ninja, like on Twitch or Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like when that happened, like I feel like every gamer was watching this like live event, and it was just like, whoa, like Drake's playing with Ninja, and then
Two worlds that don't really didn't seem like they collided. Typically when we leave the game room, usually head down here. I'll show you guys. Hallway, and got a few jerseys.
Jersey
All-Star High School, Vince Carter, Chris Paul, Magic, Dirk. Then on Messi, Leonard Fournette from LSU. I gotta throw these two. Yeah, we trying to play.
Damn, wait, you want to lose some money?
Let's go. I'm with it.
yo, is that fish actually poisonous?
Yeah, so
Which one, too?
I'm trying to get
Nice.
Is that one
he's in the back on the other side right now. He probably come over here though.
Look out for it.
So
why'd you get a poisonous fish?
Yeah, I just told him to put crazy things in there. These are kind of like my vices, the things I go to that I enjoy apart from, playing ball.
it just helps you decompress?
For sure. And that's just one of those things I've always done as a kid, growing up till now, so.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think you're in the forefront of the gaming world as far as like someone you're a basketball player.
What are you trying to say?
You know what's going on when it happens, and it's a good place to be because, you can invest in the next big game, or you can help create the next big game.
Right.
So I mean, as long as you stay where you're at, which I'm sure you will, and like we're we're gonna get this money.
People are starting to get involved with teams. People are starting to get involved with creating content, all this sort of thing. He's been paying attention, and so conversations with me when I'm sitting there with him are, we need to look into this. You know, first and foremost, NBA basketball player, but on the side, his hobby is gaming, and he is learning that business and looking to invest in that business as well.
God damn it!
That was like a center.
What is the biggest L you've ever taken in video games?
Oh, that's a good question.
Mine's easy. I had to do a 2K event in LA this summer, and I'd never played Blacktop with a one-on-one game, and I got smashed while they were recording it. It was bad.
Damn.
It was really
Was
bad.
it some random kid or like?
Nah, it was against a computer, but it was bad.
Oh.
It was really bad. The other cool thing we have down here is the candy kitchen. We have a bunch of different assortments of candy down here that you don't usually find in a typical.
Y'all got gushers?
Y'all got gushers.
No, we have a bunch of stuff down here.
Wow, I know Tico would be hyped if he saw this guy.
What's your favorite, bro?
My favorite go-to. Nah, I'm Australian, so I like my flakes.
Wow.
Flakes. Those are my go-to.
Flakes?
You wanna split it?
I'll show you. Yeah.
That's just chocolate. It's like
It's just chocolate.
yeah, it's just chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah,
Milk chocolate.
it's like a Hershey's or something.
No, it's not like Hershey's. It's like flakes.
It's like flake. All right, there's no comparison.
I used to be big on candy, like growing up as a kid, and then once I had it in my house, I kind of like just stopped eating because it's always there. So, I mean, I pop down here sometimes.
My worst gaming moment. Damn.
If you don't have one now, I can go give you one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. My worst gaming moment wasn't me playing. It was just my team.
Mm-hmm.
We had the most important tournament of the year for Counter-Strike for our CS:GO team. It was the Boston Major, and this was the first time that we had an event in Boston, and that's like where I grew up.
Yeah.
So this was the first event that my mom went to, and the only event that my mom went to. We made it to the finals, and like, dude, like, it went to overtime. It was the craziest finals. Like, we were playing against Cloud9, and we just ended up losing in like double overtime or something like that, and it was super close.
Guardian waits patiently as Cloud9 sets the push up. Oh!
And man, it was just one of those like, we're right there.
Like when Toronto hit that shot on us?
Yeah.
Like one of those.
Exactly. Yeah.
I know how you feel.